I see all these young YouTubers who hasn't been married very long give advice about do this for your marriage and you'll never be divorced. Try cooking with your husband of almost 38 years in the same kitchen and do that delicate dance of getting stuff done together.
You're watching the Bare Pantry Show.
So I'm gonna make some type of vegetable rice. I have some onion sauteing. I'm gonna add some mushrooms. Joe is behind me just now cleaning up some steaks. He's gonna handle the entree and I'm gonna do the side thing, alright? So I've added some butter because the oil kind of got cooked out too quickly. And I'm going to add 2 eggs. I didn't like whip the eggs or anything, just add them in like this. We're going to use the rubber part of the spatula to just go ahead and scramble it up. And Joe's going back and forth to the laundry room because he's getting like the distilled white vinegar and stuff to wash the meat. He's seasoning up the meat. And we're just having a conversation in the meanwhile. He gave me the salt and the pepper because he was hiding them from me just now, guys. And I'm adding some, this is some serrano peppers. They're normally green, but they sat in the fridge so long they got orange. They're getting ripe. So I'm cooking everything that's in the freezer and the fridge right now because we're tired of wasting food. No more wasting food in here. We're going to cook everything before we go to the grocery store and buy more groceries, alright? So Joe got my other skillet. He's asking me permission, guys. He's asking me permission if he can use my skillet because, you know, this is my brand new pot set that I'm kind of finicky about. I'm like, yeah, babe, you could use my pot set because you're my boo. See, he went to the door messing with him. The kids can't, though. Well, Joshua can. Joshua takes great care of it. But Jada, So we have some peas and carrots left over because we made a little bit of tamales the other day. I think you may have seen that in one of the prior videos. And I'm going to add some, you know, when you're doing this, like any type of fried rice, you should really have frozen peas and carrots. But we just had the stuff that was in the can. I don't want it to go bad. We're not going to make any potato salad in the near future. So, hey, toss it in here, right? So I'm just mixing everything up. I have some rice cooked already. Well, Joe cooked the rice early this morning. Thank you, boo. 2 cups. 2 cups. And stir it in. Now, for fried rice, you need soy sauce. But I have issues with that. So I'm going to use this liquid amino, coconut liquid amino. 1 tablespoon. Toss it in there and just break up the rice grains. Joe cooked the rice kind of sticky. They're not loose. So, but it's going to be okay. We could break it up. And then now Joe's going to make the steak. And he's not going to do it like sear the steak on each side. He's going to add gravy and stuff like that. I love when he does that. See, Joe's doing his thing and look at me. I have to come show off my rice. And this is our lunch today. Child, I feel a lot better today. It's April the 16th. Yesterday was the day that we had the scare when Joshua passed out. I really feel like my son Joshua just did too much. He was sick with the Ronas. And then he found out he got a negative test result. So he ran to the store to go buy things to eat, to make food to eat because he wanted nachos. And I think he just overdid it. Came back and got in the shower. And we only caught it on tape because I was filming in the little studio office, which is right here. This is the living room. The office is this room right here. So we went to the post office to mail away some orders. Thank you guys so much for buying the powder bun dry mix and the books. And then when we got back in, Joe went to the gym. He needs a break. He's been playing nursemaid to us all week long for about 10 days. And I pulled out the stereo and I cleaned up everything. I have stuff to put away, but that can wait because honestly, like I said in that video yesterday, I'm going to take it easy because that's why I'm not getting better, because I'm not resting. Don't forget to pick up your powder bun dry mix. And remember, I already have everything in here. All you have to do is add butter, egg, and milk. And you don't even have to add the egg if you're allergic or if you don't like egg, all right? Remember, if you're not going to put the egg, you're going to put a little bit more milk. And if you don't want to form them into the circles, you can make them into bars. You can customize them even more by adding raisin or dried cranberries or milk chocolate chips or white chocolate chips or both of them together or nuts, whatever you want to add, all right? Pick up your dry mix today, guys. I have my own powder bun dry mix right here. I just dumped one of the packages out and I want to make some for Joe. So it calls for 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 egg. The egg is not necessary, but if you don't put the egg, you have to put more milk. But somebody told me that they replaced the egg with applesauce recently and they said it came out good. So I think 1 egg to the applesauce ratio is a 1/4 cup of applesauce. I'm not sure though. I'm going to have that viewer, who's now a friend, come back and tell me what she did. So let's put the butter in. There's a lot going on right now while we're recording. This is on the 17th. Yes, I'm supposed to be resting. Don't tell me nothing. Joe, you know, my husband don't care if I have to rest or what, he's like, I want powder bun, please powder. Every time he asks me for powder bun, my heart softens towards him, and I'm like, you gotta get my baby some powder bun. He's been taking such good care of me and Josh though, that we can't say nothing, huh, Josh?
No, I really can't.
Butter. The one egg. We have the internet guy here. I guess he's the cable guy, right? But it's not for cable. And that's why I got confused.
I think they have their own sections for that stuff.
No, but I got confused because Spectrum is the cable company, but we don't have them for cable TV. We have them for internet.
Yeah.
Not sweating. Oh, I'm using the wrong sleeves. Don't worry, this is not for you. So for anybody who comes and complain and say, look how she have her hair out. Look how she have her sleeves long. Yada, yada, yada. It's just for us. A little bit of milk. I have about an ounce. And you add it slow. I just don't want to get another camera going, guys. But I want to show you guys a little trick that I'm going to do. So this video is actually a twofer. Because you saw what we did yesterday, that vegetable fried rice. That thing is so good. Oh, we have leftovers. Oh, I'm hardly eating. I eat one piece of sourdough bread with peanut butter in the morning, or one egg if I don't do the peanut butter. And then the evening, or the late evening, 3 o'clock, I'm eating what you saw me eat just now. Well, yesterday we had the beef with the rice, right? And today we had a garden salad with panades. And yeah, we getting it done though.
I always touch the bed.
Hmm?
I always touch my bed.
You touch your bed?
Yeah, I gotta go wipe it down.
You didn't sit on it?
No, I don't want to wipe it all. I don't want to wash it all over again. It's not bad.
Daddy was freaked. Joe was freaked out because they kept texting me saying Alejandro is on his way, right? And I kept telling Joe, Alejandro is coming, Alejandro's coming. He don't know what the hell I'm saying. So when the guy showed up and he goes, Alejandro, Joe thought I was psychic. He came to me and goes, help me understand this.
If you were really psychic, you use that on a lotto ticket.
Man, if I were psychic, I'd stop doing food and I would just start reading people.
If I was like psychic and I could only use it once, a lotto ticket for that billion, and then I'm done.
I know.
I don't need to be psychic anymore.
But Josh, do you think I'm a little bit psychic?
Maybe a smidge. You've had some weird things happen.
Right? That where like I've discerned. Maybe discernment, right?
Grandma was a lot harder with that.
Is this mustard? No, it's egg. Grandma was born with a caul.
She had a lot of luck in her too.
Yeah, it's that caul thing.
You have to change the leg hairline. Old.
We like Alejandro already. We like Alejandro already. We wash my hands, guys. She stole that. Who stole that, didn't you?
Take that, then that's what it's going.
Is that from Jose? Okay, then that's not stealing. If it's from that next guy,
What's your turn?
then it's stealing.
And you were Alejandro.
I was telling the people just now that you like, help me understand this. How did you know to say Alejandro and this man come with the name Alejandro? Cora's locked up in my office, guys. That's why she's barking like that. So let me show you what we're gonna try. Joe, look. You think I should flour it? You think I should flour it?
I guess so.
Flour it a little bit first? Okay, hold on. Joe just had this, well, Joe wanted me to put dates in the powder bun. But I tried dates already and I didn't like the texture. So we have this for the black cake, right? So I'm gonna flour the fruits a little bit, a smidge. Okay? You guys, I have something to tell you. I was questioned by the feds today. Well, the FDA is the feds, right, Josh?
I guess, yeah.
By the FDA, the F, the D, and the A.
I know they have a bunch of branches.
So, let me tell you why. I should put that in my title. I'm gonna put that in my title. Screw it. Put that in my title. Look, guys, I'm just trying to like work it around. to make it. I don't know if this is gonna be good, so we're only gonna do one. And that's what you can do too. You don't have to put whatever you're gonna put inside in the dry mix. You could make the dough first and then add what you want to add to the thingy, okay? Oh no, why?
I do not want to get out.
Hold on, guys. What's up? She need to call me?
Who is it?
Can you call her back? Jada.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, speak of the devil.
For this one, a little bit of.
What's up, Jada? She want to know what the feds are about. It's something to do with it. That's what the video probably give a quick clip notes to Jay.
Okay, so I'm gonna give an abbreviated version to the viewers. So my dad, when he closed down his shop, I think he didn't close down one of his licenses correctly.
I don't know.
And
it seems like he hasn't closed out the business for like 7 years. I think he was like 7 years.
all right, I'm back. I had to get off the phone to tell that nosy Jada the whole story about the feds. So the guy at first was not mean, but he was firm. Kind of like he thought that I was gonna lie. And I don't know why my dad put me down as contact for anything. I wasn't involved in that business. That man had my address. The man had my name, my full name. The man had what else? My mom and them name, which my mom was a part of the business. I put raisin in one and I'm gonna put raisin in another one. I would rather put chocolate chips in two, but I don't think I'm gonna eat a lot of it because I have ginger snaps. So I'm just gonna have one. So yeah, the man knew everything at first. He was like not mean but firm. And he questioned me. When he saw that I was gonna answer his questions truthfully, and I told him, I said, I haven't spoken to my dad since March the 24th, 2019. He probably knew I wasn't lying because nobody knows dates unless they're telling the truth.
Something happened where you're
Yeah, yeah. So anyways, one with the fruits, one with chocolate chips, and two with raisins. So I got the 4. All right, let me grab a thing to bake it on. And by the way, if you guys don't want to grease your baking tray, you can use parchment. The reason that I like to grease the baking tray is because I like the salt off of the butter that I've greased with to taste on the bottom. Yeah, yeah, that's how I like it. Lord, I don't know which is which, Joshua. Why did I mix it up? Why do I always do this to myself?
Every time.
Every time. Like, don't that girl have work? What's she calling here for?
Some of her students didn't show up.
Oh, okay. So, I'm going to heat the oven to 350 and bake it for 25 minutes. I want you guys to know that we're still eating through everything that's in the freezer and stuff. The deep freezer empty. We thawed it out last night, cleaned it up. The back freezer almost empty. It has some chicken, like 2 pieces of chicken breast and a stash of burger meat and a couple pieces of steak. The front, this don't have nothing. What does have in here? Jada have a weird ice cream. And what's this thing right here, Josh? Wonton and some old stale pita bread. I don't even know if that pita bread good. We ran out of flour, except for the flour that I have to do my powder bun dry mix. We ran out of butter. This is all the butter I have left. We ran out of rice and fruits and vegetables. 25 minutes later, the powder buns are done. Let me go ahead and get them off of the tray. Remember that the pouches only give you 4, okay? 4 big ones. Let's open up the fruit one, guys. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's taste. Ooh. Mon Dieu, c'est bon.
This is the Bare Pantry Show.